Hello my friends and welcome to episode 42 of the MightyMiniatures campaign. Now that I know that days can be magically unwound, I need to be extra careful to make sure that everything is actually done. You know, there were some times in the other campaign where I thought I did things like remove or add a heatsink or something similar, and then it later turned out that I hadn't done that or something, and I wonder if this was the cause, now that I really think about it. Okay, we set ourselves up for a battle last time. Let's crack on with it. Oh man, what a day. It's been a long day. Gotta kick some ass. I might even carry on with the story next time. I'm thinking about doing plot missions these days, we'll see. Okay, this was a quick cash-in mission because there was so much money on offer for doing it. So we shoot to kill.
Command interface initiated.
This will be the mission that turns out to have all the sweet mechs in it.
Okay, everybody. Stay frosty.
Stay frosty on the ice map. Ah, what a funny man. I like the idea of this, but it's actually quite an exposed cliff, and I would rather have a wall-like terrain to play with.
Got it.
Position confirmed.
So, let's go.
Coordinates received.
Is this rough terrain or is this road?
Fire it up. There's work to do.
I think this is rough terrain.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Yeah, okay, it is rough terrain. Okay, I can get sight on him by just walking up here. $75 tons. That's totally going to be a Jaeger.
What can I do for you? You betcha.
No, it's an Orion.
Tell me what to shoot.
Well, we can certainly put some damage into it. Ooh, a headshot. Nice.
Good to go.
I always get headshots when I'm not intending to capture mechs. This seems to be a thing that happens all the time, so...
Moving to position.
Missiles away! Oh. Look at that. Medium lasers have got so much range. Oh, I'm picking up 3 blips. Okay.
All weapons committed.
Nice.
Got eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Okay, I'm gonna get myself out of the chip pan fire.
For orders. Got it. Locked on target.
I'm in the chip pan fire. I could potentially get surrounded here.
Good to go.
Now, come a little closer. This is beautiful terrain for me to use the double turn trick.
Yes, Commander. Engaging jump jets.
There we go. Nice and easy. Now I do have one heavy, of course, so I do need to play a little bit more cautiously.
Here we go.
Because I cannot actually completely abuse the medium phase against these guys.
I've been sensor locked.
Wow, the sensor locking is real.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Of course, that does mean that all those sensor locks do mean that they are not braced. Ow. 50 damage.
Minimal.
Jesus. Okay. Come on over here. Get closer. Okay, he braced. Do a sensor lock. Come on. No, that was a brace. God damn it, they braced. They all braced. How dare you?
On my way.
Well, we can still do plenty of damage to them. Another Orion. And the ever-exploding Thunderbolt.
Here we go.
I don't know where these reinforcements are. They're over here somewhere.
Aye, aye.
Definitely have to be careful about them.
Heading out. Roger that.
Ooh, nice. Inflicting a lot of heavy damage on the side torsos. Not long until we get through the armor.
All weapons committed.
Nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
There's something to be said for just having raw firepower.
Standing by. Roger that.
Right. Let us pull back. Shame that none of them did a sensor lock on that turn.
Ya.
That would have been very beneficial to me.
Coordinates received.
Because they wouldn't have been braced.
Roger that. Firing on target.
But it is what it is.
Yeah, critical hit.
Just keep piling damage into these guys and just wait for them to close
Waiting
in.
for orders.
Never fight a straight up fight. You don't have to fight it straight up, right?
Yep. Position confirmed.
There we go. One heavy is pretty easy to get away with. Oh, he's running away. Now they're doing the mad sensor locking again.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
And this guy, missiles maybe? Ow. Is that a catapult? Oh well, whatever. It's not anywhere near equivalent to the amount of damage I'm doing to them, so.
Holding for tactical advantage.
Come on, do it again. Sensor lock. Nope. Sensor lock? Nope. God damn it. The AI must not sensor lock on a second turn. I'm gonna have to fight a straight up fight soon, because they're getting too close.
Got it.
Now, let's see what we got here. He is so close to having a wardrobe malfunction of the ammo variety. It is a catapult. You're next, catapult.
Solid connection on that one.
Hopefully we can finish this guy.
Commander. On my way.
Okay.
Engaging target.
Yes! Beautiful.
Badass.
Has he got no weapons now? Okay, the Orion is disarmed. Let's forget about him and start concentrating on other people who have got firepower. Oh, we pretty much put every shot into a rocket pod there.
Waiting on you, Commander. Moving out. Got it.
Oh, the rocket pod's exposed. Right. So he's out. Do I just carry on pounding the catapult? That's quite a significant firepower reduction if I do. And then after that, I melee,
Receiving you.
maybe? The Thunderbolt? Is he meleeable? Malleable? Malleable? No, he's not meleeable. Meleeable. Attackable in physical combat. Come on, get the pod. Oof, did not get the pod.
And there's more where that came from.
Commander.
That feels like a waste. Come on. Yes. Kick ass.
Critical hit, Commander.
Okay. I don't know where the enemy reinforcements are. They still seem to be stuck up here. That suits me. I guess since this guy is so badly damaged, we just carry on hitting him. He's still got plenty of weapons.
All weapons committed.
Oof. There goes a heat sink.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Not that that's a big deal.
Standing by.
Oh, he is in melee range, but only of my heavy. But I didn't want to reserve into this turn because my mechs would have been unbulwarked, and that's not good. So it was more important that I get bulwark up straight away, since I'm going to be going toe to toe. Small lasers not fire. I must probably not close enough. The Orion is like, charge! Like, okay, Stickman.
Taking it hard out here, Commander.
He's taking it hard out here, okay. Phrasing. Phrasing. Okay, we only took some very minor damage.
Damage minimal.
Good to go.
Right.
Receiving you.
It appears that the
Good to
catapult
go.
was kind enough to keep his ass unbraced.
All weapons committed.
Let's get rid of him. Ooh, nice headshot.
What can I do for you? Time to die.
If we can just get rid of this catapult, we should be up for a relatively easy win here.
Want some more? Huh?
Get the Thunderbolt next and make it explode. So that delicious CT ammo.
Commander. Roger that.
Are we there yet?
Inflicted some heavy damage.
He somehow managed to keep over half of his weapons still working.
Receiving you.
Could punch either of these idiots next turn to get rid of their bracing. Okay, he's nearly done.
Firing on target.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Wrecked. 2 medium lasers. He's now the equivalent of a very expensive spider. Oh, the pilot died. Outstanding. That's right, run through the rough terrain. Okay, he's now close enough to melee me, so I need to get rid of him. Ouch. Well, not too bad.
Ha! Send me a real
Real mech
opponent.
warrior. Ooh. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. That's like,
Taking heavy hits, Commander.
that's like LRM carrier. That's gotta be an LRM carrier. Do not want. Okay, we need to be careful about that LRM carrier.
I hear ya.
This Orion is not actually an easy one-shot. Or it's not really an easy... Like, it's going to take more than one mech warrior to get rid of him, basically. Because he's braced, I'll have to melee him to get rid of him as well.
Let's do this.
Is...
Yes, Commander.
I need to think about this.
Waiting for orders.
Because I definitely don't want to get punched. But I also don't want to put myself in a position
Waiting
where
for
I get
orders.
shot in the back severely. Good death from the side. Let's just ignore him for now.
Firing.
Whatever, we'll use our small lasers to slowly destroy him.
Good to go.
You haven't got a shot. Do I do a vigilance jump to get into position? I think we wait.
Orders.
Right, I need to move this guy because he's quite clearly in the path of fire of that LRM carrier. I think that LRM carrier is actually stuck up here on this terrain. And so this is might be the limit of his range.
we go.
This is going to heat me a little bit, though, unfortunately. That's okay. Right. Oh, he's decided to try and get a punch up here.
I hear ya.
The AI does make some fantastic decisions at times. He's actually exposed his rear here, but his rear armor is not damaged, so it's not going to speed up his demise any. Should continue to carry on firing at the threat.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
So now this guy's primary weapons are both damaged. And of course they hit perfectly anyway, but you know.
Warning, armor low.
Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Can we... You don't have a shot on your own. Okay, we'll use this as a we'll use this as a cooldown turn. Prefer to turn medium lasers off because that's going to generate less heat. Go! Shame I couldn't melee him. Some sort of weird terrain feature there.
On you, Commander. Special delivery.
If we can just knock out this Orion's weapon systems. Oh, beautiful.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it. All out of LRMs, Commander.
Knock out his weapons, and that's another target out of the fight.
Engaging.
Which is good, because I am actually starting to slowly overheat here.
Standing by. Engaging target.
Get him. Nice!
Solid connection on that.
That's another stick insect. Right, now it's all about what the Thunderbolt does. All these guys can do now is just try and melee me, but the terrain here is quite awkward for it.
Okay, that was bad.
Right, can I...
Good to go.
No, is the short answer to the question that I was posing myself. Can I get in there and hit him?
Firing jump jet.
No, I cannot. But can I start to get the surround on the guy? Yes, I can. So this is the part of the fight where we move in for a melee.
Engaging Engaging jump jet.
while shooting the Orions in the back, since they're so heavily braced.
Targeting rear armor.
Go! I bet that hurt.
Commander?
Just gotta be slightly careful about making sure that I don't expose my back too much. At least not at the moment.
Got it.
Nice!
That's a kill.
I'm surprised, like, you know, stick insects like that don't, try and melee you. I'm gonna have to jump to get a good angle here. That's not even a good angle. I just simply cannot get a good angle from here. Not with the amount of jump jets I have. So now the question is, do I pummel this guy in the hope that I finish the job? Or do I start on the Thunderbolt? Let's see if we can just finish the job here. Amusingly, a headshot would probably kill him.
Copy that.
Nope, no kill. This rough terrain as well is working out for me. Flamer? How dare you?
Can't take many more hits like that.
How dare you flamer me? Right, he probably moved because he realized that he was about to get caught in a melee sandwich. Now, are we just going to go in through the front? We're going to actually try and be clever. What's the rear armor like on this? Okay, it's not great.
Waiting for orders.
How many can jump behind him? At least 2. I think we should try and be clever. So, I'm going to try and be clever. Enemy in rear arc, my friend.
Critical hit, Commander.
Good to go.
Right. Can you walk behind him? No. Can you jump behind him? Yes.
Affirmative.
Sadly, we're all out of missiles. No
Right,
ammo
Commander.
truck in this game. Nice. Right. It is slightly a shame that we have to jump jet to get behind, but it is worth it for the combat opportunity of shooting this guy in the back.
Targeting rear armor.
Come on! Oof! Oh!
Enemy mech.
What a surgical assassination that was.
Commander.
And he is in melee range. So this should end it.
On my way. Locked on for physical
Well, the quick draw melee is very good. But it does the job.
Hostile removed.
Look at that. Right. Now,
On the move.
time has come to get over here and deal with the enemy reinforcements, whatever they happen to be. No wonder they were offering so much money for this mission.
On my way.
Ironically, there doesn't actually seem to be any way to quit this mission.
Location confirmed.
Vehicle, 80 ton. Vehicle, 60 ton. Unknown vehicle. Okay. Well, they can't see me right now, so let's let them close in. However, the moment I see a sensor lock, I'm going to do something. Nope. Right.
Commander.
Commander. Indeed.
Confirmed.
What am I looking at? A demolisher. A bulldog. That one's got to be an LRM carrier. Let's turn on vigilance since you're right up here on the front line. No one wants to take a demolisher around to the face.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Oh no, Manticore. So wait, the unknown vehicle is the LRM? There must be an LRM boat.
Yes, Commander.
I did not imagine those missiles. I can have a wild imagination sometimes, but I did not imagine hordes of missiles coming at me. While we're at it, we'll vigilance the quick draw as well, just to get it into the medium phase. Go!
Attacking from position.
Okay. Demolisher is nearly toast. There it is. Oof. Oh, it's painful.
Light damage, Commander.
Light damage, he says.
Waiting for orders.
If I was like on the other end of the radio after being on the receiving end of that, I'd be like, I just got hit by 50 effing missiles. This thing has just got no firepower.
Got it.
Its only goal should be to get close so it can use its melee.
Full throttle.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Okay. Let's get the demolisher. Nice.
Let's get fired up. There's work to do. Commander?
Okay. Still not able to get close enough. And I can't jump up from there. I really want to get the LRM carrier, but he's in a little ditch,
All weapons committed.
which makes him a pain in the ass to get to. And I do not have any missiles to counter battery his ass.
Good to go.
I'm here.
So the only thing I can really do is close in. Get rid of his spotters. Nice.
We can do this. Let's
Very
go.
nice.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Right, Commander.
Well, we'll see if we can get up the cliff. The Bulldog is now on the run, which is interesting.
Warning. Enemy sensor lock.
Oh my god. Ow! Oh, ow.
Warning. Weapon system destroyed.
Sweet mother of ouch.
Receiving you.
Well, I'm sure glad that these guys didn't reinforce the enemies before. Now, just do me a small favor and die.
Confirmed.
Oh, sweet sigh of relief.
Crashed.
Commander?
I was not expecting one mission to take this long or be this difficult.
Got it.
But the Bulldog is just a weak vehicle, so we should be good to go now.
Waiting for orders. Firing on target.
Just fire at it till it's dead. Oh, nearly. My hunchy lost an arm.
Engaging target.
But he will have the last laugh. Right, what an ache that was.
Unit destroyed. Mission successful.
No easy way to lure those vehicles into melee range because they were stuck. And they had the high ground, so the usual way that you deal with vehicles, like whole groups of vehicles, is you just lure, like with mechs, you just lure them in close and then deal with them piecemeal. Oh man. How long have I waited? How long have I waited for this mech? I don't regret taking the money either, because the money was way better than the salvage rights. Gotta maintain that bank balance. I regret nothing.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Right, let's get in the lab. I think it's time to bid goodbye to some of the Shadow Hawks. Man, they this is not rogue tech. LRM carriers are just so dangerous. It's not even funny how dangerous they are. Okay, we are good. 4 days, not bad.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
Just the arm, really. And the Shadow Hawk just had a minor blow through. Now this is a mech. Not quite as many weapon systems as the Hunchback, but certainly more potential. You know what? Why not? Let's go full bore weapons. Now, I can't imagine a world in which the missile launcher is a good idea. I'm not really sure I want to invite explosions into this mech. Let's trim a little bit to get the tonnage correct. I do like rear armor, but you know, a good 1 or 2 rounds worth of combat of rear armor is fine. 100 plus in the rear is not really necessary at times. Do I want to waste 2 tons on adding a missile launcher on what is effectively a twice as heavy but more heat neutral missile launcher? And of course I'm adding the risk of an ammunition explosion. I think the simple answer to that question is no. No, I do not. Right, I don't have anything else in here, so I might as well just put the heat sinks in the CT. Because if you think about it, if I lose this side or I lose this side, if I lose heat sinks as well, I'm losing combat capacity from the opposite side. So just keep the heat sinks as safe as we can. This is a lot of heat efficiency I am getting here. I could honestly go a little heavier on the jump jets. Okay, so we're sinking 83. Sorry, we're sinking 63 and we're alphaing for 96. Although without the small lasers we're alphaing for 86. A delta of 33. That's not bad at all. That's 3 full rounds before we have to rest. And we don't have to rest that much. We only have to rest 1, maybe 2 medium lasers. So that's not bad at all. I'm not going to strip... Now, at this point, you could make this a more efficient build by stripping the legs a little bit and going for another heatsink. But, I've got my tiny DFA leg mod in here. Just for fun. You know, that could be another heatsink. And, the armor on the legs could come down a little bit. Put an extra 2 heatsinks on. And it would be a little bit more heat efficient, but that would be boring.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Right, we are in a position now where we do not have any any support available. We need some time. Now you see, this is the opposite of the last mission. So the last mission was like great money, rubbish salvage. Now we have one that's great salvage, rubbish money. And it's a recovery. I do like Destroy Base. I must admit, and it's on Tundra, which is always beneficial to me. So I think we'll go for this. We'll go for a half and half, just to pay the month's bills. Plus, Destroy Base usually features a lot of turrets, so there might not be much in the way of mech salvage to get. But we finally got our first proper heavy, so that's good.
Roger that, Commander.
The Thunderbolt in this campaign is a good heavy. It's kind of funny, because the Quick Draw is widely considered to be junk. As is the Dragon, and the Banshee, and so on. I mean, the Banshee is junk. But, I guess what I'm saying is, in this campaign where I can only use tiny weapons, these mechs are actually pretty good. Happy birthday! If only I had the lounge. What a shame. Speaking of which, I'm wondering if now is the right time to get this, because the sooner I get it, the sooner I can get the final training pod. That would be actually very useful.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I've got spare mechs to sell if I need C-bills, so no trouble there. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, obviously in min-maxing, a lot of mechs are just not that good. But in this campaign, some mech, like, it's all about the hard points, basically. The Banshee may not have a lot of free tonnage, but it does have a lot of hard points. Especially support ones. So it actually becomes a good mech for me. Like, a Banshee actually is probably one of the better mechs that I can get in this campaign. Whereas perhaps maybe something like a King Crab is not that good. Because the King Crab's got its 2 ballistic points and 4 missile points. So that means 2 AC-2s and maybe a set of LRM-5s. And that's not a great weapons loadout. Okay. That last mission was actually very long, so we are going to just do a bit of store cleanup. Is there anything worth buying? +1 stab damage LRM-5? Suppose there's nothing better for me to be buying.
New weapon systems available.
Let's sell any of the junk. Okay, we picked up a few AC-5s along the way. Picked up an LRM-20. I have so much SRM ammo, this is just very silly. And so many small jump jets. 50 heatsinks is actually alright because I get through them. I mean, I just put about 12 of them in one mech. Maybe you take it down to 40. It's not like there's a shortage. Okay. I'm pretty happy with that. I do genuinely hope that, you know, you guys that are watching this all the way through, you are genuinely a little bit inspired by how you can pull this off. You can pull off a campaign like this without using any of the best tools and have a really engaging experience because of the limitations. So I hope you find that inspiring at least a little bit, and I will see you next time. We will do this contract, and if it's a quick one, we will do another contract. And then I think the next time after that, we might do a story mission just to push things forward. Okay, so I'll see you then.